This, at this point, is like a freaking comedy. It is unbelievable. It's like as if we're getting trolled by Infinity Ward on a monthly basis. So, probably seen. If you haven't, new update dropped yesterday, and the update broke the game. You can't connect. You can't connect to any lobbies. Like, and if you connect to a lobby, the lobbies are completely unbalanced. There's like one guy on one team and six on the other, and it's almost at the end of the game. And there's just, if you want to connect to Warzone, you can't connect to Warzone. And another update, another day, another broken function of this game. I've never seen a game with so much potential just ruined. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, I understand, like, listen, you know what, I'd say, like, oh, well, they're not doing as good as a job, 8 Thoughts, because, of this, COVID going around, and, they're not there at the studio, and they can't quite do the best they can, so we got to forgive them for this kind of error. They're doing their best under the circumstances, which I would believe. I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense, dudes. That totally makes sense. But let's not forget about the fact that this has happened before. I mean, how many updates have they had where the game's broken, the matchmaking was broken, or other aspects of the game are broken? So, I would tend to believe that excuse if it was given to us if there wasn't so many previous errors of the game. But just a big update video here to once again showcase how bad of a development team Infinity Ward is. They constantly break this game. They constantly mess the updates. They constantly, it's just, come on, man, come on. Like, how hard is this? I don't know much about computer programming. I don't know much about, making games. I don't know much about, patches and what goes into this kind of stuff. And I'm sure it's a lot of work, but is it so much work that it's impossible to do and not make mistakes? Is it that hard? Are the people who make games that inept? Is it that hard for computer development teams? I mean, are they hiring the wrong people to fit a quota? Like, we have to have so many of this kind of people, so many of this kind of people, so many ziz and zers and he's and she's. Is that what's going on? Is that what we have to do here? So you're not getting the creme of the creme. You're not getting the top. You're not getting the people that you're supposed to be getting that could do the best work? Or is it just that it's so complicated now in these games that the margin for error is a lot bigger? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I'm trying to, figure this out because it seems like a lot of games nowadays, unless you're, even Red Dead Redemption, I don't know. There's a few teams out there that we thought were good, but like Bethesda, but no, they blew it. They suck now. They made mistakes. Everyone roasted them for Fallout 76. And I mean, even Rockstar, they have some bugs in their games and they launch. It's like, it just seems like status quo. It's like people don't know what they're doing in the gaming community, or it's become so complex that the work and the amount of effort needed is too much for the people that are actually doing it, not taking it seriously enough. I don't know. It's just really strange. Everything's always has an issue with games. I don't know, man. Especially Infinity Ward games. So, hey, another day, another update, and another broken function. So, if I were you, I'd go play Fortnite. All right. Thanks for watching the video, you studs. If you're new here, subscribe and hit that like button. Otherwise, you're a loser. And last but not least, but most importantly, and really importantly, not but last but not least, but really more importantly, question Thor, don't let the Hon Cracker tell you shapeshifters. Bring it down. Peace out.